Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4. We've been caught, well, we're escaping with Valentine, Nick Valentine, and we've been caught by the gangster, pretty much, Skinny Malone. So we're going to persuade him to remember the quarry.
Wait, Skinny. Remember the quarry. Lily June on the rocks? Ring any bells?
How the hell did you know about that? Okay, you two can go. You got until the count of 10. Then I don't care what happened back in the old days. You're dead.
What are you doing, Skinny? Kill him!
No, Darla. They get one chance to leave. Skinny Malone's putting his foot down.
My mother was right. You mobsters are all just talk.
To get out of here, fast.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go. We gotta run. Otherwise, it's gonna be a shootout. Well, that was interesting. I'm guessing we can back bay. Come on, man. Where are you, Nick? Mr. Robot. There you are. Let's go. To the back bay. Yeah. Oh, now we've discovered Vault 114 Park Street Station, so...
Nick.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Your eyes are creepy. What are you?
Just... what are you, Nick?
You really don't know? I'm a synth. Synthetic man. All the parts, minus a few red blood cells. I got built, I got old, I got tossed. Then I opened up that little agency in Diamond City, and turns out people have plenty of problems to solve. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
That's not a good idea.
You said Diamond City, right?
Yeah, you know the way? Southwest a few blocks. My office is in the back alleys, with the neon heart sign out front.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me.
Why can't we tell him that this is not gonna work? Nick, they will destroy you on sight. They don't want synths. Great, I should have just said we'll meet you there.
Get some, motherfucker!
That's rather rude. How the hell am I missing him? Yeah, that's right. Where's Nick? There's something else there. Jeez.
Guess we scared him off.
Right, let's go.
I don't think we're alone.
Oh, come on. You're not gonna stop every time now. Unless I clear out the place, apparently. Jeez, come on.
Get something out. Look who it is.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Oh, jeez. He wants to clear out the area, I guess. Alright.
Chained on the other side.
You can trust me.
Can I just...
Out of bullets at some point.
Take this. Enjoy. There you go. Nice, isn't it? Oh, I thought that was a person. So where's Nick now? Oh, there he is. Where is Diamond City, actually, from here? Well, it's fairly close, but I guess we're bound to run into more trouble. I should have just said to meet him there, but I want to see what the guards actually do. I mean, they're not gonna let him in. They're gonna shoot on sight. This is a bad idea. Through and through. Nick.
Now you got problems.
Why can't... Whoa. Why can't we...
These old buildings and alleyways give you a lot of opportunities to hide if things get bad, but that goes both ways.
Exactly.
Always keep your eyes out and your head on a swivel. Things can go from calm to deadly.
What's that for?
Diamond City is as close to safe as you can get in these parts. Security keeps the perimeter under control, but it's always a struggle. Despite the mayor's bragging, it really is the most secure settlement around, even if it comes with a few uptight guards.
Yeah, I don't understand why there was no option to tell him that that's a really bad idea, because they, you know, they're deathly afraid of synths, and they want to have nothing to do with them. There was a raider there. Well, I don't know, this is a really bad idea. Is that a bottling plant over here? I see on the map there's a little... Oh, that was a laser fire thing. I see on the radar there's a little, like a water droplet. Or maybe it's a water station of some sort. Now, I don't want to get too close because... Oh, Diamond City. Because, well, there we go. We're going that way anyway. Uh-oh. Shh, 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 shh. Not someone. There's no one there. Nick, this is a really bad idea. Really bad idea. Well, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Yeah, I don't want to, you know, discover things if I'm not going to explore them just yet. Well, here we go. Great, it's that bloody Bond again. Wait, he doesn't care? Despite the fact that he's a synth? Okay. So what's gonna happen now? What? What? Nobody cares? I don't understand this. This doesn't make any sense. He's waltzed right into Diamond City, and nobody bats an eyelid. Someone must recognize him here. No? I guess not. It just... Great. More of those bloody robots. Go away, or I will destroy you. Valentine Detective Agency. We're always open! Oh, let's go inside. Oh, I can't. Come on. Let me inside. Valentine Detective Agency. Please. There you go. Yeah, that's...
Are you here?
Nick?
Does she know he's a synth?
Oh god, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here.
I do?
I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Okay.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Wait a second. What about the remnants of the Enclave, or, you know, the government? Because if you remember us reliving the memory of the kidnapping, they said that, when they shot him, he said, well, we still have the father as a backup. We still have this one as a backup. So is it something genetic related?
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way.
Wow.
Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any
Interesting.
synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Interesting. Could we hack it?
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Raiders.
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Kellogg.
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right?
Ooh.
And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
See, that's the thing. Sean isn't a baby anymore because, if you remember, they shut off the cryopods so they could take Sean out, but then they turned them back on. So, in essence, we don't really know how long we've been frozen after the kidnapping. This is going to be interesting. I'm still really
Didn't want Ellie to
confused.
hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. But 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
I'm still confused. You know, I'm still confused about the fact that no one seems to care that Valentine is a synth. I'm guessing he was here, you know, long ago, when they didn't think much about synths and everyone knows him. But considering how everyone is
Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Considering how everyone is afraid of synths, how does this work?
That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
I just wanted to say, it's a master. Wow. Don't see a lot of those. There we go, it's somewhere here. There we go.
That's it.
So what's inside?
Take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
That's pretty cool. So let's see. Screwdriver. Gwynedd Stout. Oh yeah, we also have to do that. We have to go
Place
to...
seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Shadeless table lamp. Yeah, we need to go to the drinking buddy place in Good Neighbor and bring him the recipe.
Nothing here. Did you check out that desk?
Corn cutting board. Well, there's some handcuffs here. Gold-plated flip lighter.
I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. A switch. A button.
Well, there's two, it's probably there. There's 2 beds here, you know, one normal bed and one sleeping bag, so it could be for Sean. This must open. Yeah, there must be some kind of a button here. Oh, there it is. That's a pretty big-ass button.
That's one way to hide a room.
Huh. Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Well, look at this. All of a merc's favorite things.
I'm taking that Nuka Cherry. Oh, great. I'm overloaded. Of course I am. There's a...
Heads up.
What can I do?
There was a holotape there, which we will pick up in a moment. Furious Power Fist. It's furious. Right. Where's junk? Take my junk, please. Thank you. I gotta take more of this stuff. Nuka Cherry. He really liked Nuka Cherry, didn't he? Orange Mentats, sugar bombs, big ass cabinet, nothing else. Alright, so let's check out this... oh, wait. I thought it was a holotape, but it's not. I take that back. Interesting. There's a big chair. Why would he sit here? It's kind of odd. So what else is over here that's interesting to us? You're not much of a detective, Nick. You're not doing anything. Cigar box.
Hey, Valentine.
Well, look at that. All of Kellogg's favorite things.
I thought that was gonna be like a holotape or something here. What does the quest say? Getting a clue. Investigate Kellogg's house. There you go. Well, apparently... Oh, sunlight.
Gwynedd Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Use dog meat.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. You can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Interesting.
Any words of wisdom?
If Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son, then he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him, or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
Alright.
I don't know. I might need your help on this one, but maybe I should go on my own.
If you need me, just come knocking. If not, then the next time I see you, I hope it's with your son, safe and sound.
Interesting. So he's also a companion. He should be an interesting companion, especially if we go to the if we can go to the Institute, which we probably can. Alright. Well, thank you very much for watching, and we're going to continue next time. Bye-bye.